Hey everybody, it's DJ Mariner. Hey, it's Saturday, January the 30th. The internet is blowing up with all kinds of political news, what's going on in Oregon, the refugee situation in Germany, and oh my gosh, it's crazy. It is just crazy out there. I've been really following the injustice that's been going on in Oregon. And it's a beautiful Saturday, and I had to get out. I'm going out. I got to get my mind off of all this stuff. It's a real serious situation that we're in, but we also need to keep our peace. We need to keep peace in our heart. We need to be informed at what's going on, but we also need to have God's peace in our minds, because without His peace, it's a scary world out there. So my word to you guys is to seek God, seek His face, seek Him now while He is still to be found. Gather together with other Christians. Let's conquer this evil that's trying to overtake us, but let's keep our peace while we're doing it. God's promises are great, and sometimes when we get caught up in all the bad news, it's kind of hard to remember His promises. We tend to lose our focus. But God has made some fantastic promises to us as believers, and especially 2016. All the prophets are saying all the great things that we've been waiting for. We've been in the trenches over the years. We've been in the wilderness. We've been through the fire, and it's finally, this is the year. So if you wonder why things are going crazy in the world, it's no wonder, because we are about to be thoroughly blessed by the Lord, because of what He's promised us. And the devil hates it, and he's not taking it lightly. But the good news is that we win. We've got heaven backing us. We've got angels that surround us. We can put angels to flight. God gives us the authority to do that. So get excited, people. Get back on your knees. Seek the Lord and hear what He's telling you. What is He telling you? I know He's told me so many fantastic promises, and I am so looking forward to the manifestation of them. Jesus said that we're going to be doing greater things than He did. And, I'd say He did some pretty fantastic things. It also said that if books could be written about all the things that He did, the earth couldn't hold all the books. So that alone ought to excite you. That ought to excite you so much, and put a passion back in your heart, and to have some hope, because God is so much bigger than the enemy, and we have given the enemy so much power, and have said that, he's such a threat. Yes, he's a threat, don't get me wrong, but He's given us power over all the works of the enemy. So the Christians need to band together. It's time for us to rise up and become a difference. We need to make a difference. America needs us. America needs our prayers. This is the year of Jubilee with the Jewish people, and we are grafted in. We're Christians, and the Jews are very important in God's eyes. So this is the year of Jubilee, and Jubilee means the cancellation of debt. It means the restoration of things. God's promised the restoration of all things that have been lost. Man, I don't know about you, but that excites me a lot. So I'm really, really excited about His promises. So I just want to give you a word of encouragement. Don't get too dragged down by all the bad news. Stay informed. Definitely need to be staying informed. And if there's things that you can do in the natural to maybe go out and I don't know, find out who your elected officials are, find out what the laws are in your county, get to know your local sheriff, find out if they're a constitutional sheriff, and things like that. There are things you can do, but the main thing we can do right now is agree in prayer, stay in peace. It's okay. God's got our back. He said If God is for us, who can be against? Who dare be against? You know, we've got God. We've got all of heaven backing us. So that's it. That's hopefully an encouraging word for you, because he's got our back. Signing off for now. See ya.